Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Pone here, and we're continuing Gun of the Week on my channel right here. We're using the MP5K. We got the silencer on it. Probably not the best for this map. And of course, I gotta go sacrifice my baby buffalo ass. Because we all know, I actually tend to forget. I had to admit right there, I forgot. On TDM, anybody that crosses that path is always first blood. But I'm such a badass, I'm willing to take one for the team. So, I forgot, because in domination, it's not like that bad, so... But anyways, we're going to get into this. Obviously, silencer kind of affects range and, damage and everything like that. Everything involved. The silencer is just not the best when it comes down to range. Why the hell I'm using it on this map, I don't know. I figured I was using scavenger, so it wasn't like I was going to rush too hard. I just wanted to take stealth as a position. And that's how I decided I wanted to go ahead. I'm going to go play. I'm going to play Stealth Tiger. So I went in there, I put it down, I did as best as I could, but anyways, let's just not even worry about that right now. How was your holiday, guys? 4th of July was awesome. I went out, shot off some firecrackers, bottle rockets, whatever else. I mean, tons of cool shit. What else did I went night fishing, yeah. First time I went night fishing in probably like 8 years. It was pretty relaxing. I didn't catch anything, though. Actually, I did. I caught a frog and herpes, but... besides that, not from the frog. I'm not that kind of guy. But it was weird too, because it actually jumped on the pole. It wasn't like, hey man, I'm running around, I caught it in my hands or a bucket or a Kroger bag or something. I caught it. It actually jumped on my line. So I caught a fucking like amphibian or something, guys. So I thought that was pretty badass. I think that counted for like 3 catfish or something. I thought it was pretty cool. But I did that. We had some fun. We came back here. We watched a couple movies. I'm about to go watch Tron. It's been a great weekend, and we made cookies too, guys. We made cookies, and that's what I did. I took the cookie cutter and shaved an outline of my pubes, so I've got like a little Frosty the Snowman there, dude. It's awesome, dude. It's a cool prank. If you guys haven't tried that before, go for it. Now this is where you guys decide. Is it weird that you guys are worrying about me shaving Frosty the Snowman, outlines in my pubes, or the fact that it's the middle of summer and you're wondering why I'm using Frosty the Snowman? That's what you guys have to decide on. If your intention was like, wow, really, a cookie cutter? Instead of, dude, it's fucking July. Why would you be doing that? I don't know, guys. That's how I want to know if you guys are really perverts or not. If you guys really didn't think about, that at all. That's just classy. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's a prank. That's what I want you guys to do. And maybe I can video log. If you guys can link me some badass pranks and I can pull it on Amanda's family, that'd be pretty sweet, right? That'd be pretty nice, actually. I have the old school one. My dad used to do them, but my dad failed horribly. Like, he'd do the whole, how people, like, put, crack the door and put a cup of water on top, so when they open it, all the water falls. That motherfucker used buckets, and it would fall on somebody. Nobody got wet. We just had a concussion. So he was fucking horrible at pranking, and then I started looking shit up on Google, and I started doing the old school shit and taking out fake plants, and, I had a lot of fun. And I used to do one is like the whole saran wrap the toilet seat. When you lift up the seat and you wait till like 2 in the morning when your dad or your grandpa, whoever has to piss all the time, you wait. Or even if they get a boo-boo. Boo-boo turns out just as bad. When they're ready and they're unsuspecting, they go use the bathroom at nighttime. Maybe even their own personal bathroom if you have like a rich family or something like that. Or if you're white, that works too. And you just saran wrap, just cover it up. Not the lid, but the actual seat. And I promise you, it's a reenactment of 4th of July everywhere. It's pretty nice. So I've had my fair share of pranks pulled on me and ones on other people. And I wanted to see if you guys had any old school ones that I haven't heard of. And even so, maybe you could remind me of some. That way I could pull some on some people. I thought it'd be pretty entertaining. And maybe you guys could actually do it. I'll pull out a video camera and record it. And you guys might get the enjoyment out of it too. And possibly the doctor's bill too. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to cut out of that real quick. I don't know how we went from cookie cutting pubes to pranks or anything like that. But anyways, I wanted to get back into the show real quick. I really love this gun, but like I told you guys, Scavenger kind of ruins it. But I'm okay with putting Scavenger on something like this because you have that Stealth Tiger ability. You have the sneakiness, the very, very sneaky. You can move around. You can afford to put in the reloads. And that's a really, really good advantage when you use a silenced weapon. And I would encourage anybody, everybody rushing around with the silencer is just as cool as being able to be patient with it. Because, using Scavenger, I wouldn't use any other attachment besides the silencer. That way I still have stealth. I kill a guy, that buys me time for them to register. Oh, wait, my motherfucking dude just died. That way you have time to actually recuperate, get on your feet, and start picking up some kills. But you know, that's up to you guys. I prefer the silencer. Silencer's even fun running around, but then again, you also have the issue of running out of ammo, and it's not consistent. It always feels like the damage ratio is messed up on it, even though it's not. And I don't know if it's just because the distance involved, less bullets hit them. I don't know what it is, but there's always some weird feeling when you run around with a silenced weapon when you rush, and there's always some difficulty, unless it's the MP5K. If that's the case, then you're just Zeus. So, but with any other gun, you're running around with the silencer, and it really kind of limits the gun. So unless you're playing it right and you play it stealthy, it's a really difficult gun to adhere to. I mean, like I said, you can rush, but you can also play stealthy with it. Whereas I don't think there are any other good attachments for the MP5K that can allow you to buy time. It is a rushing gun. Obviously, you shouldn't be sitting back anyways. You shouldn't be putting scavenger on the gun anyways. But if you do, you might as well rock the scavenger. You know, mix up with the silencer. That way, you have a little bit of stealth involved as well. Because when it just like I've tried playing Scrapyard the other day with FMJ and scavenger. You know how horrible that is. I was getting spawned on. I didn't have enough time to get the reloads in. You consider trying to wall bang people. So many things got involved, and you really underestimate the value of getting a quick reload in. You also underestimate the value of aiming down sight quicker. Sleight of hand is meant for rushers. If you and it's a different difficulty when you're a commentator because you have the standards. You have to have good gameplays. If I change my gun using a certain gun or attachment, you guys complain. And then that kind of puts me in. I gotta limit myself and put a burden on myself by using something like scavenger when I just want to go butt fucking naked and use whatever the hell I want. Just go all natural and use sleight of hand. That's what you should use with this gun. Anybody else that doesn't use that, you're probably limiting yourself. And if you haven't tried it before and you're die hard to, a lot of people like the whole, yeah, I'm a rusher, I use marathon. What's the point in getting there quick when you gotta spend 2 seconds to fucking reload? Where's the rushing in that? I don't have the patience for that. I'd rather run around and have to stop every once in a while and get the quick reload in when it matters than getting somewhere quick, shooting a guy, and then waiting. That's just my personal opinion on it. What is yours? What is your idea? So not only do you list the pranks, the cool pranks below, guys, the little tricks and little fucked up ideas, do me a favor and link below. Many people think rushing with the MP5K has to be marathon lightweight. I, on the other hand, don't think so. Not at least for MW2 at least. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's better or more entertaining to watch somebody running around with marathon, or actually being able to be mobile and using sleight of hand? I want your honest opinions below, guys. I love hearing back from you. Do me a favor and like up the video. I don't know which one's going to be up tomorrow. My guess, I'll probably put up the rapid fire. So if you guys are still trying to hang in there, do the video responses, that's what's coming up. Get your